Hey friends, Brad here. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been disappointed in your Airstream TV speakers? I have. I have a very difficult time understanding anything coming out of that Squawk Box speaker system in these cheaper TVs, 12 volt TVs. Now, I don't have the smart TV. If you have a 2024 and newer model, you have a smart TV. If you have a 22 and 23, you likely have a 12 volt TV. If you have a 21 and older, you still have a standard 120 volt outlet TV. Upgrading these TVs specifically in this configuration on the wall here is difficult because if I go to the next screen size up, it hits the wall up here or it sticks out in the hallway a little too far. So I'm really kind of stuck with this size TV. And the outlets over here, the 12 volt outlet, the coax cable, and the inverter outlet over here, limit what you can do. So I purchased a speaker system of some sort a few years back, right when we first got this trailer, because I couldn't understand the TV. And hooking it on the wall here was something I wasn't ready to do yet. So I ended up putting it back here on the back side of the TV, wedged between the wall and the TV with some little foam double-sided tape things. And it worked well for a while, but I wanted to get a better speaker system. So I got this. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I installed it. Join me. Hey everybody, if you've watched us for any time, you know that I hate this speaker sound coming from this TV, and the other TVs even worse. They're very tinny, sounds like you got mufflers on inside a tin can. It's really strange. I have hearing aids, and when we first got this trailer, I put a speaker system in, and it was just a headphone jack under here, and I put the speaker up top. Russ, if you've watched this also for any time, you've probably seen Russ on our channel. Russ has been a star guest on a number of occasions with his awesome maintenance updates, and I'll put a few here so you can enjoy. Thanks, Russ. You're always a pleasure.
Hello, adventurers. Russ here again. And it's been 72 hours since our last video drop. So you know what that means. It's time for the giveaway. Today's sponsor is a special sponsor that we have, and they gave us the product for free. So what do we have today? Well, the sponsor is Airstream. And they were generous enough to give my followers, which are many, an opportunity to have an official Airstream product. Without further ado, here we go. We have a skylight. Yes, as you can see, it's an official one from Airstream, actually BJ's, but same exact kind. Listen to that quality. We also have the shaded one. So you can swap them out. So if it's too sunny, plop this one down instead of the other one, and you can have darkness whenever you need. All right. So without further ado, we're going to have Vanna/Linda spin the wheel. All right, Vanna, who we got?
The winner is Blair D.
Congratulations, Blair D. You are the lucky owner of the Airstream Skylight. So we'll be dropping you a line to get your information so we can ship this right out to you. So everyone have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.
We laugh with Russ all the time, and it's such good fun. We appreciate him poking fun at us and me specifically. But Russ bought this speaker for his trailer a long time ago, and he recommended it to me, and it's been sitting in my Amazon cart since then. But I finally pulled the trigger, and I got this speaker upgrade, and I'm going to put it right here on the wall. So join me as I drill holes in the walls of my Airstream. Now, what's great about this speaker and why I chose this one, because of Russ, mainly, but it has these hooks right here. You hook these on the wall in some facet, and then you just park them right, and then you just slide it right on top, and they sit just like this. I think there's a number of ways you can do it to make sure it doesn't show, but Got to figure that out. So this mounting guide is the same size as the speaker itself, so you can really see what it's going to look like here. I don't want it hanging over the edge that way. I want to be able to get it level. It's going to sit in front of these little boxes here a little bit, and that's okay. But that's got to happen. So I just got to make sure this is level, and we'll get it done. And our neighbors is having a blast conversation with his son right now. So 2023 and a half, I think on some models, and 2024 and newer on other models, it comes with a smart TV already. This is not a smart TV, it's a dumb TV. So we have a Apple TV that's hooked up to the HDMI that comes right through here and goes to the other TV in the bedroom. But if we did not have that, we would just use the smart TV setup. But one good thing about that
high pressure water. There's one kind of reactor called the sodium fast reactor where you can actually
is we can Bluetooth the Apple TV to the speaker system of the trailer, and then but we can't to this. And maybe we can now with this better speaker, but I'm gonna test all those things out. But first, I gotta get the thing mounted. So let's do that. All right, the install was some months ago. I've used this speaker system now for, I don't know, it's been a while, like early spring. I've had it, I guess, 8 months, 6-8 months, something like that. And it's worked well. I do enjoy it. I really enjoy the TV connects to the speaker automatically. Now there's some menu options you got to go through and set up. I didn't show that in this video on purpose because your TV is not like my TV, and you know, figuring out the sound system is kind of a pain, and I don't want to try to provide instruction for one TV and then get 47,000 questions about your specific TV. I don't know. It took me some trial and error to figure the menu options on the TV out to get it to come out of this speaker system here, but I was able to do so eventually. But I do like when I turn the TV on that the sound automatically comes out of this speaker, and it all works with the standard remote, and I don't have to use the separate remote just for the speaker system here to work. I like having all the functionality coming out of one remote. I do have an Apple TV in this rig. It's up in the cabinet up there, and when we turn on Apple TV, the same sound comes out of this speaker, but we like to turn on the Bluetooth speaker system of the trailer and use it with our Apple TV. Those of you with a smart TV trying to surround sound into your system, from what I understand, I've not experienced this myself, but I know many of you have had an issue with the speakers. If you Bluetooth your smart TV to the surround sound speakers in your rig, the sound is like a half a second off from what you see on the screen, so it's very annoying. So this may be a great option for you. It sounds great. The sound quality coming out of this TV is great. I can understand it. I can hear it even without my hearing aids. I can understand and hear it very well. So I do very much appreciate this. And know that the menu settings in the TV, I had to turn the TV speakers off, otherwise they would work simultaneously, just because that sound is it sounds like I'm listening to it in a tin can. But anyway, speaker system's great. Love the options, love the upgrades. Drilling into the wall here can be scary for many of you. I get that. I really do understand that, because I made a mistake. I've drilled two of these holes a little too close, and I had to take them back out and slide it over a little bit and re-drill the holes. So, and one more thing, I do remove this when I travel. I pop this thing off and I'll set it down here on the couch. So it does not travel in this position, because I did travel with it accidentally one time and it broke off the little metal tab here. So I had to order a new one of these and reinstall it. Not a big deal, but it is a factor. So just know that I don't travel with it in the up position. And you do have to have your outlet on over here. So if you're running a standard trailer and you're not plugged into shore power, you do have to have your inverter turned on for this speaker to work, because it is powered by the 120 volt outlet there. All right. Any questions except for those about how to set your speaker system up? I'd love to help you out. And thank you all for making us a part of your adventure. I love you all. Can't wait to see you on the road. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.